Thanks for staying with us here on Channel 5 News at noon. There's a big-time cold front that's slowly making its way towards Texas. It's right at the border of Oklahoma and Texas right now. It was north of Kansas City earlier today, but it's dropped to the south, and now Kansas City's temperature is coming down, but the coldest air is still lagging behind. Notice it's 12 degrees right now. Even almost at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, just 12 degrees, 0 degrees in Bismarck right now. This is a very chilly cold front. Again, it's losing some of its strength as it's working south, but it's still going to pack a punch. But it's going to take some time. I don't anticipate this front to arrive in our area until probably late Sunday afternoon. So it's going to take some time working across the state of Texas. But when it does, it's going to lead to a significant cool down for us once it does arrive and in the wake of it. For today, rain showers are kind of peaking right now for the next couple hours. And by the time we get to 6 o'clock, there'll be a few showers around, but a lot of the rain shifting more towards the north. And I really don't think it's going to be that wet of an evening or overnight hours. There'll be a few showers around, but hardly a washout. But what is going to happen after 9 o'clock is it's going to get quite foggy. Again, I'm not so sure about the showers that the model's showing here, but I do think there's going to be a lot of cloud cover and a lot of fog early tomorrow morning. The good news is it's not going to be cloudy and foggy all day. In the afternoon, what all the models are showing is that the clouds break up and we get some good sunshine in here, and our temperatures are going to go up in a big way. We're talking about low 80s for tomorrow, about 20 degrees warmer than we are today. And then a cold front. Notice it's getting closer, but if we stop it at noon, notice it's still to the north of us at noon, and so it's still going to be a warm day, it looks like, on Sunday. Maybe the rain starts sometime in the afternoon. Again, this model is saying maybe early afternoon. Other models are saying the early evening. So we're kind of saying the late afternoon as a general average. And so we think that it's still going to be in the low 80s on Sunday. But once the front arrives, we're going to have showers, even some thunderstorms, and our temperatures are going to be coming down pretty quickly. Kind of a wet Sunday night and a few showers still Monday morning, but then we're going to be drying out, but significantly cooler on Monday. We're only talking about highs in the mid-50s. On Tuesday, though, an interesting thing happens. This cold front is going to start lifting back, probably either as a stalled out front or maybe even as a warm front, a flat-out warm front that will get us back into the low 70s on Tuesday and maybe produce a few more showers, isolated showers on Tuesday. And now we're going to skip a whole bunch of time because another cold front tries to get in here, but it stalls out over the central part of the state for several days, it looks like. So we're going to have very quiet weather. Once we get past Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, this front may turn back into a cold front and move into our area on Saturday, but it's still subject to change. Again, we're going way far out, but that looks like the next thing to really watch out for once we get through Tuesday is another cold front, maybe for next Saturday. Today, a cool day. We're not going to warm up much more. Our highs around 63 for most of us. Scattered showers for the rest of the afternoon, but backing off for the evening hours. Cloudy and cool, but not too breezy. Winds just around 5 miles per hour. And light winds tonight. Don't think we're going to see a whole lot of rain, just a few showers out there. But if you have plans after 9 o'clock tonight, it's going to get quite foggy. Notice that we don't cool down much. Lows only in the low 60s tonight, but we're going to be very close to our dew point temperatures. Winds are light. The ground is wet. It's a classic fog setup, so we're going to see a lot of it tonight. It's going to be a foggy night and a foggy start to tomorrow morning, but in the afternoon, we're going to be seeing lots of sun, and that gets us into the low 80s. And then the low 80s still on Sunday. That's temperature subject to change. Front arrives a little bit earlier, could be a little bit cooler for this. If the front arrives in the evening hours, we may be in the mid-80s on Sunday. Right now we're going with the low 80s, but subject to change. Stay tuned. What is definitely going to happen is that we're going to be significantly cooler on Monday, mid-50s. But it doesn't last long. We're back into the 70s on Tuesday, a little bit better rain chance on Tuesday, lots of clouds Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday. But I think we get some better sunshine in here for Thursday, and temperatures, yep, they're back in the 80s once again. We'll have more news right after the break.